got Olive Daniels here with us, pro figure, looking fine, looking just
Thank you.
absolutely fabulous. Tell me your story in prepping for the Atlas, the first ever natural pro Atlas for that matter.
Yes, honestly, it's been such a journey getting here. When I decided to, when I heard it was going to be the first natural Atlas, I was like, I had to be a part of this.
Yeah.
And it perfectly aligned with my competition season. I was like, well, I would start off, in the summer, and then I would kind of keep going until the end. And it's really been a journey because this is the 4th show I've done this year.
And she's been looking fabulous the entire time, let me tell you, as I've watched her through the months.
Thank you, I appreciate that. But it's, every single prep is different, right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of all been the road to the Atlas. And, there were a lot of victories along the way. There were some, moments where tough things happen. Within the last month alone, I've been in 2 car accidents. And just yesterday, I bruised my left knee so bad, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to literally walk. So the fact that I'm here today, I lost my favorite uncle a couple months ago. Yeah. So it's been a lot,
Tragedy and
exactly.
Tribulation.
But I've also had a moment before in a different prep where things happened and I decided not to do the show for my mental health. And it was the right decision at the time. But I also saw how it could also be a reason to keep going.
Yes.
And that was one thing I really wanted with this moment. I really wanted to, commit to all the goals that I set this year and see them through one way or the other. And I'm just really thankful to have made it here and for all the support that's gotten me here so far.
It's so interesting too, because with injuries that might have come from car accidents, I don't know if there were any injuries involved, whether mentally, physically, that affects the prep so much, right? It's all about body, mind, soul when it comes to these
that
preps.
Connection, yeah. And for a while, those 2 accidents happened almost within 2 weeks of each other. So I've been seeing the chiropractor 4 times a week. So it's been so much.
How has that affected your lifting?
It's definitely impacted it. The mind-muscle connection, like you mentioned, that's been a struggle. But I also feel like it's a good thing too, because I had an old injury that's right now it's coming back up, but I can feel it getting better overall.
Good.
So that's always my perspective.
An old injury spine, old injury knee.
And my knee, yeah. So I used to play Quidditch.
Quidditch.
For all my nerds out there who love Harry Potter.
Yes, I was like Harry Potter fan.
Yeah, I actually will probably play Quidditch next year during my off season.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was old injuries from there that I was recovering from, and it affects posing in heels and lifting. So I really had to work hard to find ways around it. But overall, like I said, it's made me so much better as a coach. I have so many clients who right now working through issues that I'm I struggled through that.
Yes.
And
that helps so much when you can empathize, sympathize, all of the things.
Exactly. So I got all the perspectives now. So all I can say is I'm thankful.
Olive, I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for you to be here today, for you to be one of the firsts, and I'm looking forward to see, what the numbers come out to be. And so thank you so much, and happy healing, and I'm glad that you made it today and that you decided to go through with it.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, Olive, my little love. Thank you, hon.
Thank you.